Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So could Kristaps Porzingis be planning to leave the New York Knicks? Now, there were reports earlier this week that Kristaps Porzingis could be planning to wait out his entire contract and become an unrestricted free agent in a few years. His brother first came out and said that Porzingis is open to not signing a contract extension, the rookie extension that he could sign this offseason, and instead only playing on a $7 million deal, which will allow him to become an unrestricted free agent the following year. Now, at the end of this year, if Kristaps Porzingis wanted to stay in New York long term, he will be able to sign a big deal worth between $157 million to $188 million contract. So a lot of money for Kristaps Porzingis if he does want to stay and sign his 5-year rookie extension this offseason. If he doesn't want to sign that, he will then play for $7.5 million next season, which will be significantly less if he did sign the rookie extension, but that would allow him to become an unrestricted free agent the following summer. Now, Kristaps Porzingis did say in an interview today that he does see himself staying in New York and being a New York Knick for a long time. But is that just talk? I really do think Kristaps Porzingis does plan on staying with the New York Knicks for a while. I do know he was kind of threatening them a little bit this offseason, but I do think he sees himself in this organization. The organization has been doing a whole lot better. They're currently 3-4, but in 5 of the games this season, Kristaps Porzingis has scored 30 points or more. He is clearly the focal point of this offense, clearly the focal point of this team and the franchise player. And I think Kristaps Porzingis likes the town. I think he likes the fit. I think his only issue was with the whole front office. Now that Phil Jackson is gone, I think that does help Kristaps Porzingis, and that also helps the Knicks in keeping Kristaps Porzingis. We'll see what happens, but he is saying he wants to stay long term. And if he does indeed decide to stay with the New York Knicks, he could sign for a ton of money this offseason. But you guys let me know, what do you guys think Kristaps Porzingis will do this offseason in the comment section below? Is he going to sign that 5-year extension with the New York Knicks? Or do you think he's going to go ahead, play for 1 year, only at $7.5 million, and test unrestricted free agency the following year? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.